2023 Fortune Job Report by World Economic Forum, nearly 44% of the worker skill sets are going to be disrupted over the next 5 years. It seems very daunting, and isn't it? The way artificial intelligence is reshaping the industries and the pace at which it is happening, it is more than the anticipated. Now, what is the recourse to it? What you can do? Quitting is definitely not an option. So, what you need to do is you need to shake hands with AI. You need to be positive with AI. The moment you are negative about AI and start resisting, you are at risk. Over the next 5 years, you need to understand that staying employable is no more relevant. It is about continuously reinventing. You need to think in the way that your career is pivoting. With AI, there are a lot more joy opportunities. You need to think, you need to look around, you need to have a 360-degree approach to it. In this video, coming ahead, I'm going to talk about 5 ways through which you can stay relevant. You need to collaborate with AI and how still you can be relevant, you can be employable. So stay till end of the video and understand this is serious. So let's begin. Now AI, we all know what AI is. I'm not going to talk about in detail ki AI kya hai, how it is going to do, because the way AI has evolved over years, from customer support to generating codes, AI has shown the capabilities that it can do everything and anything which was humanly unique, mean the task that humans can do, and AI can do it. The industries want to integrate AI at a faster pace. They have expedited it. Everybody wants AI to be implemented. And with the scenarios around layoffs, it is now again more important that you evolve yourself, you evolve your learning to stay competent, stay valuable for the organization. So that is how we need to think. There are many research studies going around the world that how you can protect your job, how you can survive and thrive with AI in the coming times. With this, I want to share with my experience, with my understanding, what I've learned over the years. These are the 5 ways you can do it. First is adopt a life set long learning mindset. What does that mean? You don't have to stop at one traditional degree, at one education. You need to continuously reinvent, relearn yourself, unlearn and relearn, unlearn and relearn. That is how your mindset should be. Learning never stops at one place. It is a continuous process. It continuously keeps on changing. It is a very dynamic. If you understand, if you think that with one degree you can survive, no, that is absolutely not the way it's gonna be. Evolve, learning about new tools, new technologies, new technical adaptations, how you curb the technical skills and the soft skills. You need to understand what are your career goals and the company needs as well. It's not just about मेरे को यही करना है, मुझे यही आता है. No, this is the time when you need to understand what the company needs and how you can contribute to the company's growth. तभी कोई आपको कंपनी में रखेगा. Otherwise, you are not a very productive resource. Why I would pay you? The work that you can do is now being replaced by AI. What is your need? Unless you develop something new in yourself, you develop some new skills in yourself, you are exposed to new things. So you have to understand lifelong learning is a mindset. ऐसा नहीं है कि आज आपको जरूरत लगी है, you did some course and then you are okay fine, मेरे को तो आ गया, मैं और नहीं करूंगा, मेरे को नहीं करना है. No, You need to continuously keep on doing it. That's very important. How you do it? That's my second way of doing it. You need to seek micro credential certifications. So when you have got a degree for your education, now that is the one area you have learned. Now there is certain requirement in your organization. You need to opt for certain small courses, credentials that can keep you relevant, can keep your learning upscaled. You keep you can try courses. You may have various platforms where you can learn for new courses like Coursera, edX, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning. All these are platforms are very great that can help you learn new concepts, new things about AI, how you can do things more smartly and efficiently. So these small micro certifications are now these days the demand of the organization, because industries are shifting from role based to skill based. It is not no longer about role, it's about the skills that you have and how you develop the skills by continuously doing something. So these certifications, like if you are in audit, people would continuously push you to go for certification and the certified information security or the CISA from ISACA or CRISC or CISM or 27001. If you are in a software development, you are would might be asked to learn about agile certifications about agile, PMP. You learn about SAP, whatever field you are, you continuously do, you learn. Now with AI, you many companies have started the trainings around the AI, how to implement it, understand about how to do it. So these small certifications can definitely help you. The third is upskill in your digital fluency. What does that mean? Now you know that there are many AI tools coming in. Their digital footprints increasing. So the adaptability and the uses of AI tools is very important. You need to understand, you need to learn how these tools work. Uh, so that's where you think that there are various tools in the market, Google Workspace, Excel, and other productive tools that you need to learn. And that is the need of the organization. If you don't know about the tools, about the usage of the tools, how you how you're going to manage the work of AI, you need to understand, guys, that AI is fast paced, but AI lacks empathy, leadership, and all those emotional intelligence aspects. You are the one who is gonna integrate with it, and how you do it when you know the how to use the tools. So there are various tools that you can learn and adapt. So those are the technical adaptations, and you club it with the soft skills. This is how you can make yourself, you can develop your personal brand. It is more about developing a personal brand कि मुझे आता है, I know these many things, you are visible, and how you do it. And you know, guys, I am personally experiencing and I'm working in the organization. If you don't know, there are many, I have came across many people who doesn't have a basic understanding of an Excel as well, कि pivot कैसे लगाते हैं, charts कैसे बनाते हैं, and that's a very big turn off, because as an employer, as a professional, you're expected to know these basic tools. So now understand, when you have AI coming in, are you really sure that you won't be required to learn about those AI tools? Definitely you need to learn. So sooner you do it, better is for you. The fourth point which I want to emphasize more on is strength about human centric skills. What does that mean? So as I said, AI can do your task, but AI still lacks human intelligence, emotional intelligence like leadership, creativity, empathy. As per a McKinsey report in 2021, that demand for social and economic skills, which includes your communication, negotiation, will rise by 24% by 2030, and that's exorbitant. जब AI, let's understand one example. If AI is doing anything, there is a concept of a prompt and context behind it. कि आपने क्या पूछा है, क्या प्रॉम्प्ट दिया है. Now the question is, if your prompt and context is not correct, AI cannot give you the expected results, and anyhow the results that AI generates is not the right or the accurate answer always. So you need to have that emotional intelligence, you need to know how to read the outputs, you need to know how to channelize the work by AI, how to present the leadership skills, how to know have the social skills. You need to know, अब ठीक है AI काम आपने AI ने काम किया आपके लिए, but there are many stakeholders involved to it ना. How you communicate with them, how you negotiate with them, project management कैसे करना है. So there are many other things which you need to understand, and it just cannot be done without the emotional intelligence. Learning agility will be the key going forward. So that's how you have to understand that human centric skills adapted by the technical skills is a big go to thing. The last one is the focus on adaptability over mastery. So as I said, initially there were days when we people used to look about subject matter experts. Okay, I am expert in this, I am expert in SAP, I am expert in Oracle, I am a cloud expert, AWS expert, master. Now it is more about adaptability, how you adapt it. It's not just about one degree, traditional degree, sitting on one traditional degree, and you keep on working on that. It's time to pivot yourself, move to a more skill based job, and just not focus on what you aspire to do. It's about also what your company needs you to do. See, in understand, the Indian job market is already very saturated. There are a very handful jobs left within the organization, and in that, you survive and thrive with AI is very important. So you need to give yourself a push so that you adapt, you learn and relearn. You need to know what need to be learned. It's just not about one thing, one topic, one technology that you can survive. You need to do many more things. So the summary is that it's not about the mastery of one thing. It's about realizing the need and developing your skills around it. So that is the very important aspect that you need to identify the clear learning pathways that align. So when you do it, you know that okay, I know cloud, but now there is a demand for integration with AI. So you see how you develop your skills around it. So see, this is all about how you continue to be employable, okay, with the AI. And the way I say it, you need to be positive about AI. You know that AI is fast increasing, fast paced. It can replace you, but again, it cannot replace the human completely. So if you follow these 5 steps, I personally believe that this can still keep you relevant. It can create your personal brand for you. If you have anything on the AI skills in your resume, you are definitely employable. If you get into job market with certain keywords on AI, certifications on AI, or something which is relatable, you are definitely the first choice of the employers. So if you go to LinkedIn, search for any job, and you would definitely find one line in the job description around the requirement for AI. And if you have that, nobody can stop you. So if I give you my example, I'm an auditor. I have never done AI, and I would now say that I don't want to do AI. I have been doing so many things. I know cloud, I know SAP, I know about system audits. I don't want to do AI. Is it a choice? Is it not optional? You need to learn about AI. You need to understand how it works, how you can integrate AI with the audit, how can you upskill your audit skills. So that's how you know If you're into development, you need to see how AI can be developed and implemented, how can blueprints of AI be developed. So there are many more things. It's just you have to identify what is required. These I'm just giving you the insight to what the demand gonna be in the coming 4 to 5 years, and you are just prepared for that. As a fresher, if you're a college student, it is more important for you to develop those skills before you move out of your college, and at least you have an employment. So I think this is what I want to talk about today. If you have any thoughts, you believe that certainly there are many more ways to do it, please feel free to drop into the comments. I am at TopMate as well. You can book your session with me on TopMate as well. We can talk about your career thing, planning, challenges, whatever you're feeling. And lastly, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and share so that I continue to make such videos on these relevant topics going forward. Till then, thank you. Take care. Have a great day.